impulse decision to redo him, because I'm gonna be honest, I've always wasn't really too proud of how he turned out. I only made him a couple months back, and I already want to redo him. So that's what we're doing. I low-key feel bad for this custom, but yeah, no, he's getting the revamp. That face, I can do so much better. The sculpting was terrible, so time to chop off. Also, hello, welcome to the stream of me hopefully fixing this guy. Yeah, I think you're the only one for now. More people will probably join later, but for now, you're the first at least. Let's just get all this weird clay that ruined him. His head sculpt was a little lumpy, and I kind of hated that, so I want to redo it a bit and make it better. I just want to get a good idea of what I'm trying to go for here. So we want him to face forward, but not have a weird lump on the side like he currently does. Okay, so I need to cut that away. And hello, I'm currently redoing this guy because his old sculpting sucked, not gonna lie. I made him and Zipper around the same time, but Zipper turned out so much better. Like, I love Zipper. Zipper's just a vibe. Meanwhile, this guy's just garbage. But hopefully I'm gonna make him look better with this new sculpt work. A vibe, exactly. Sorry guys, my annoying as heck sister is taking over the room while I'm trying to stream because apparently I can't do anything in peace. Anyways, yeah, we're now streaming with my sister in the background, so that's very fun. 10 out of 10. Ugh. Oh, goodbye because it's going. Oh, okay. Well, hello. Thank you for at least joining. But yeah, we are joined by an annoying person in the background. Anyways, yes, getting back to the rest of the customizing video. Is that a random dot on him? Okay, no. I'm just inspecting Zipper because Zipper is my child. Zipper is like my child. I'm obsessed with him if you can't tell. I feel like I need to do that. Yeah, this whole guy's sculpting was never good. Jeez. This one. It's like the Golden German Shepherd. I don't know. It was in a custom video I made a few months back. I always knew I should have cut more of that away. Maybe his shoulder. Oh, I remember that one. Yeah. He is an important character, but I currently just hate the state of the custom I made him in. He was the first custom I ever did on the female German Shepherd base. And I don't think he's like the worst custom I could have ever made at the time, since that was just a few months ago, but I also feel like his sculpt work and paint job is extremely outdated. And he's not one of those customs where I still like it, like, say, Indigo, where actually, wait, Indigo was the first custom I made on that base, never mind. I love how Indigo turned out. I would never redo her. But with this guy, I just don't feel that same level of attachment to him. He's just in my collection. The clay coming off and leaving a mark on my finger, though. I think when I made him, I forgot to cut, like, certain parts of him away to make it easier for the position I wanted to achieve with him, which is a head completely straight forward. So that's what I'm going to be attempting to do on stream. Because his sculpted work was originally kind of lumpy, and I always kind of hated that. Hello, welcome to the stream. I chopped the head off this guy because he desperately needed a redo. So this is his current state of his head, just plopping around. But yeah, I'm fixing him because I need to cut more of his shoulder away if I want him to, like, look straight ahead without it looking lumpy like it did before, where it was like his head's facing this way, but there's like a ton of clay and he had like no fur detailing. My camera hates focusing. But yeah, we're gonna try to fix this guy for all of this. Sorry if I'm dead silent, it's only because I'm trying to concentrate and ignore all background noise. Wowzers, exactly. That's how I feel while customizing. I'm just like, wowzers. The silence is loud as I'm trying to cut this all away. Okay. So we have the head. I think this will work for what I'm trying to achieve here, for what it's worth. If I'm trying to do that, then I could... Yeah, that'll work. But I need to cut more of his, like, shoulder away a bit. Sorry about that. I keep having to go on mute. It's not figure abuse. It's murder. Exactly. That's the quote I live by. It's not figure abuse, I assure you. It's just murder. I'm gonna eat your ankles. Nuh-uh. I'm keeping my ankles.
I'm gonna leave, but can you help me put this down? Thanks.
Alright, we're gonna get the clay out. Whip out the clay. And now we're gonna work on resculpting his head to better glory, I guess. I don't know how to phrase it to you all. Wowie! Yeah, wowie! Wowzers! I feel like I'm gonna have to cut that side piece. I need to make it so the head's not turned forward like this. Otherwise it'll look kind of wacky. And again, facing that way would be cute. But those are for different customs. I'm thinking exactly of how I need to reposition this. No, you're not eating my figures. I'd like to keep my figures. They're not for eating. Yeah, no, I look you. Honestly, same. That'd be pretty fun. Exactly. Everyone always wants to eat figures. They are not tasty. They are plastic. And why do you know that? Plastic is not tasty. I don't know how many times I have to tell people this.
Yes, it is.
It is not tasty.
Goodbye.
Plastic does taste good, though. No, it does not, Shrimpy.
It's got the charger. Yes.
Why did I just get a message? Oh, hang on, chat. Sorry, it lagged a bit. I also... Stop eating all that stuff. That's not good for you, man. You're, like, 2 mentally. Wait. I have a question. Ask it, as long as it's not too personal. You cannot eat all that stuff. That is not good. Bad. Did you know that? Why are my friends sending the most out of context facts? Yeah, the 2025 Schleich are on Amazon by now. That's where I got mine when I reviewed him. Or them. Him. I'm just referring to one of my characters. Oh my gosh. They thought babies didn't feel pain. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys. My friends are sending the most out of context stuff in a group chat. At this point, you know I don't care and I'm gonna eat it anyways. Yeah, at this point, my attempts to get you out of eating toxic stuff have failed. Alright, guys. We chopped down the... Honestly, wait a minute. I'm gonna have to remove even more of that shoulder. Oh gosh, I hate this thing so much. Just comparing the sky briefly. Wait. Okay, wait. I'm so cool. Yeah, we're all so cool. I still haven't gotten the 2025 Schleich Collie. I should probably do that. I mean, yeah. If you want it at this point, just get it. I mean, it's not the greatest dog figure in the world, but it's not that bad, honestly. It's a good model. Small, but better detailed. I also don't want to spend money. I'm currently forcing myself to save money. Because I'm trying to save up for some more figures that I really want. Okay, now that we have that cut, gonna clean the blade a bit. Remember to be super careful with knives. Don't want to cut myself right now. Anyways, we're gonna work on sculpting this guy now. Okay, so I want him to face straight forward. Not to the left, not to the right, straight forward. Then we'll leave him to dry, and then we'll base coat him tomorrow, and then we'll give him a proper, much better paint job. So right now, I should just add in the base thing to get an idea of how long I want his neck to truly be. Okay, so far it says make sure he's not, like, say, I don't know, at an angle. Say this is a pretty good start. Keep in mind this is just the first layer to kind of sort of, you know, hold that area in place. Alright, I think we'll leave that to dry for a while. And then in a few hours, I'll go back in and, like, sculpt it more with another layer and then add more detail to it. But for now, this is his basic sculpt line. I'm gonna go and decide the type of paint color I would like to use on him. Because I'm sorry, this does not look like a proper golden shepherd. This does not look golden. This is like yellow mixed with brown. on top. I want him to just be pure gold. So, find a good shade. I need to get more yellow paint. Holy cow, I think I might actually have to go to Michael's just to make this guy work. Jeez. Okay, I think I'll do a cream color and then maybe mix this. I'm going to see how well I like this. I'm going to see how well I vibe with this color I'm about to mix. We'll just do a bit for now because I don't know for sure if this is what I want to actually do. So that, and then just a little bit of yellow. That's not a little, but okay. I feel like that's too yellowish. I'm gonna add in a shade of brown. Okay, I quite like this. Yep, this is what I'm gonna use. This is the shade I'm gonna use. Now I know officially what shade I'm gonna use on this guy. Wait, hang on, let me actually slap it a bit on him. So this is the shade he's gonna become when I'm done with him. Okay, so for myself, I'm gonna throw this on screen so I remember what shades I used to create that. I really need to go to Michael's again soon, get more craft supplies, but yeah, because my customs, but I need to get more custom bases in general right now too. I've had a custom rotting on my desk for like 4 months. I mean, that happens. I actually currently have one that's rotting on my desk. Wait, hang on. I have no attachment to this thing whatsoever, so I'm considering if anyone wants to buy it or trade it, let me know, because this is supposed to be a Belgian Malinois. I have no attachment to it. I have literally no attachment. Oh, gosh, sorry. I think it's beautiful. I think it looks cute, but I have no attachment, and I don't know what to do with it. I like it. I'm glad you like it, because I might sell it, honestly. I'm either going to sell it, or if anyone who's watching this is interested, DM me on Instagram if you'd be interested in trading it or something. Because I don't know. I don't know. It's like I made it, but I have no attachment whatsoever, so. You should send it to my house, for real, for real. I still need to finish the final detailing, but it has been rotting at my desk for, I kid you not, 2 weeks. Maybe even a month. Actually, wait, never mind. It's been a month. It's just here. I like it, but we have not formed a bond. Me and this thing. We have not bonded. I just randomly had the idea, so I painted it. Only now I don't know what to do with it. So I'm at a loss with it. It's the first time I haven't ever really gotten super attached to a custom. I mean, okay, the customs that are down here, I am not attached to at all. This guy, the only reason I have not, gotten rid of it or anything is because I need it for freedom as a background. These two are just old and outdated. This one, I like it, but again, I have not much of an attachment to it, really. And then this guy is trash. I don't know what to do with any of them, but they're still here in my collection. They're just in the shelf of shame. The thing is, I don't want this one to rot. This one's cute. Like, I mean, it's kind of a vibe. It's just not my vibe. I don't know. I like Belgium Illinois, but I don't know what to do. I've had zero motivation to work on customs for months. I only have motivation to work on ones that I actually want. So this one, I of course have the motivation to work on. I mean, he's one of my favorite characters I've made. But this one, no motivation whatsoever. It's gone. It disappeared. Aquarius has had no antlers for 3 weeks. Honestly, a vibe. Sorry, I'm just making sure this thing is, like, super straight, because if it's not, I'd be annoyed. Like the head. Don't mind me making sure this guy's head isn't super duper tilted or whatever. I'm kind of considering it permanently because I'm getting tired of monthly antler surgery. Honestly, yeah, I feel like Aquarius loses their antlers like every month or so. I think we're gonna end the stream soon because I'm basically done sculpting it for now. I just need to leave it out to dry. They're kind of big for the tiny head, so maybe I just need... Yeah, I think you just need to get, like, smaller antlers for that thing, honestly. You just need to get them some smaller antlers, because right now their head can't really handle it too well. They keep going back in for surgery. Why was that there? Ew. Just a random piece of clay I found on this thing. This silence as I'm currently just concentrating on this is loud. Make sure, wait. Yeah, make sure I can, like, make sure this actually lines up well. Okay. Here he is. His head has been resculpted to just be completely forward. It's not supposed to, like, tilt side to side or any way or, like, look to the side. It's just supposed to be, like, straight ahead. I know, I still need to add some. It's official, Aquarius will have no antlers until I get new ones. Yay! They're finally, they won't need to go back in for surgery every month. The top of their head has now been painted. Haha. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave this guy out to dry. And this one's still gonna rot at my desk. I'm gonna leave the string public because yes, and if anyone is interested, definitely let me know if you'd be interested in buying this custom or trading it. I will gladly accept. Yeah, if anyone's interested, let me know because I don't think this one's gonna stay in my collection. It might be the first custom I sell, honestly. So, wowzers. I'm gonna disappear into the void now, chat, because, yes. Custom for free? No. No custom for free. This one will either be up for sale, and it probably won't be too much. I'll probably only price it at, like, maybe 10, 15 bucks, probably, if I were to sell it. And then, if it was for trade, a custom in return. So yeah, no custom for free around here. I don't do that around here. We don't do customs for free. Because customs take time and effort and energy. To all the 5-year-olds who are going to ask to have this for free, because I know how 5-year-olds are. Anyways, I'm going to disappear into the void chat. Thank you for watching. Thank you for enjoying seeing this guy decapitated. And I will see you in the next one. Yes. Aw, man. Bye. Goodbye.